Hello everyone, it's there John. I'm back with another question. I should really think about some winter. It's pretty common and same in every video. Okay, so I went for dinner, so sorry for the delay here. So the next question is diagonal movement of the code chef status 14. So this will be with a little bit math, so just bear with me if I'm not able to explain pretty good. But I will try my best. So given the coordinates xy of a point of a 2D plane, find if it's possible to reach xy from 0, 0 and the only possible moves from any coordinate I, j are as follows. Also, I've not submitted the question, but I have the algorithm and I'm not sure how mathematically it's correct. So, but whatever test cases I have used, it's coming, the answer is coming correct. So, yeah. So go to the point with coordinates. So we are always gonna start with 0, 0 coordinates, and there are only four ways you can walk or you can increase decrease coordinates. So one is nothing but increasing both. So one can be 1 1. The other can be increasing one decreasing other, which will be 1 minus 1. Decreasing increasing, which will be minus 1 and 1, and the other will be decreasing both, which will be minus 1 minus 1. Now the input is given, so we just have to check doing any of these four ways, are we able to reach the given coordinates which we can. So let's take the first example, 0 2. So we can directly go there by doing, let's say, first doing 1 1, and then if we do 1 minus 1, actually minus 1 1, then we get 0, and if we increase 1 here we get 2. So we can see that we got the decision. So let's try which we where we will not be able to. So let's say the other will be 1 and 2. So we start with, let's say, again 1 1, and if we increase 1 and decrease 1 we will get 0 2 and not 1. Okay, so let's try with another ways which we can go. We start with, let's say, minus 1 1, and then if we do 1 1 we can always getting 0 2. Okay, if we do 1 minus 1 here, we start with 1 minus 1, and also we are always starting with 0 0. The first way is 1 minus 1. So we got the answer as 1 minus 1, and then we increase because we need 1 plus 2, which can be here, but as I said, here we need 1, so we need this as 1, and we need something to add at least 3 to get 2. Now we don't have anything, so this way we know. So if you see, there won't be any possible. So if you think a little bit, you will see that the test cases which have difference, or you can say let's add. So if you add the test cases like this, like 1 plus 2, if you get odd number, then we know that we won't be able to reach at that particular position, because we are always gonna either increase both or decrease or increase both. So it's always going to be the answer which is going to be even, which we'll be able to reach as the addition. We will never be able to reach somewhere which the sum is odd. Now I'm not sure how mathematically it's correct, but when I tried many test cases, I was just getting this answer where we are never able to reach when the sum is odd. I also tried with difference, but I'm not sure about the difference. So I guess, yeah, this is all. It's pretty straightforward, as the time is also 0.5 seconds. It's which all you have to check is just if the sum is odd, then we know that the answer will be no, because we will never be able to reach at that position. And let's say another example, let's say it's 2 minus 1. Now the sum will be 2 minus 1 1. So let's try this. So 2 is minus 1. You can start with anyone. Let's say we start with 1 minus 1, and obviously you can't add just 0, you will have to add something, and so this will eventually either go with minus 0 or either it will go with minus 2. So it is never gonna go till it will never gonna be there as minus 1 itself. So let's just code this. It's pretty much simple answer. So yeah, this is in the division 2, but as I'm in It's not rated for division 2. I'm not participating in this starters. So we're just gonna take int a comma b, c in a, c in b. A, b's are nothing but coordinate. I should have taken x, but it's fine. So we're just gonna take if a plus b is even, which is nothing but to check. Okay. Nothing but to check divisible by the remainder is 0, which means we have the sum even, which means we're just gonna do C out as answer is, and enter. Else we're just gonna do C out, answer is no, and enter, and it should be small. So we're just gonna take the input and we're gonna solve this. Have I started recording? Okay, I have. So the output is yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, so I just submit this. This video will get uploaded tomorrow, so let's see how many of you are seeing in the video. And if you are doing code with me every day, so do make sure to comment. It will help a lot, and yeah, will make me feel good. Nice, it's correct answer. So I will try to solve more questions until I get bored or start sleeping. Okay, so this is it for this videos. Peace out and keep coding. Hello everyone.